My name is Starrock. I'm 23 years old. I went to school in St. George's College in Castlebar. From there I went on to the NUI Galway, National University of Ireland Galway, and studied environmental engineering. I'm now working with an engineering company in Galway and living full-time in Galway. I really like the engineering work at the moment. I'm happy with the salary for a salary straight out of college, and currently single, so I have all the money to myself.
My name is Owen. I'm 27, was born in the west of Ireland, and I'm a qualified electrician. I'm single and I'm currently out of work because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of building going on at Ireland at the minute. The career prospects for electricians at the minute, in Ireland anyways, is picking up slowly, but it's very quiet, and the money has been reduced. So I think the best thing for me is to go back to college. I attended school in Ball Secondary School, County Mayo. After leaving school, I had planned on going to do construction studies in GMIT Galway, but I don't know, was it a want for work or a want for money? But I decided to leave college, and I started my apprenticeship as an electrician. So after finishing that, I was straight into a job working in Google, but because of the work got slack up there, so we were sent home last September. At the minute, it doesn't look like there's going to be much jobs for electricians here for the next couple of years. So I have a little idea for an invention, and the degree that I'd like to go back to do would help me further that and maybe find investment.
I suppose I was interested in engineering from a young age. I was always playing with go-karts and tools in the shed, and from that I kind of gave my engineering an interest in engineering. While I was in secondary school, everything was being talked about, the environment and issues with the environment and needing to find renewable energy. So I thought myself environmental engineering would be one of the best or better engineering courses to go for. The engineering course in Galway is a 4-year course, and in the third year of that course there's a 6-month engineering internship where you work with an engineering company just to gain more experience, which I found very useful. And once I completed my final year, I was awarded with the Bachelor of Environmental Engineering. I'm happy with the job because it gives me the freedom and independence that I always wanted. I'm now self-supportive, so I don't need money from my parents to get by. I have freedom now on the weekend.
Unlike my brother here, he has a job. I had a job until about last September, but the economic downturn doesn't seem to be much building going on at the minute.
With the job, I'm really happy. I'm really independent. I don't need money from my parents to support myself. I have time off the weekends to just go hang out with my friends. I now have money, and I'm planning to go on holidays this summer, and I can afford it.
Apprenticeships aren't the end of the world either. There's nothing to be said about, or nothing wrong to be said about a day's manual labour. Sometimes the money is good. If you can find a job in it, all the better.
I suppose I don't have to work every day of the week like I used to while I was in a bar. You didn't get the weekends or the time you really wanted off, and it's much easier now having a 9-to-5 job and doing something that I really like.
Being out of work at the minute, well, especially in the west of Ireland, is not good because there is, I don't know, there's no building going on, no houses being built, no schools being built. So looking for a job is quite difficult, and it entails you might have to do something that you don't particularly want to do, or you might have to work for a lot less money than you should be, because I'm, as a qualified electrician, I should be on a certain wage, but nobody's paying it at the minute. So I don't know. I think it's either move country or back to college, so I think I'll take the back to college option.
So if I had one message for people leaving school, I'd say go with what you feel you like and what you want to do, and not just something to please your teachers or your parents. And although sometimes it may get difficult while you're doing that course, just stick at it because it does pay off, which it paid off for me in the end.
My message to all the kids that are finishing up school would be Don't rush into anything. If you don't feel you're going to be happy at it, don't do it.